power, manipulation, and the dangerous games played in the shadows of government. Behind every major decision, every political statement, and every carefully crafted public image, there's a hidden world of strategy, betrayal, and ambition. A world where one wrong move can cost everything. In today's video, we're counting down the top 5 best political thriller TV series on Netflix. Shows that don't just entertain, but grip your mind and pull you deep into the high-stakes world of global power plays. Number 5. Designated Survivor.
Mike, please, just tell us what
At number 5, we have the fast-paced, drama-filled Designated Survivor, when a deadly attack wipes out the U.S. government's top leadership. An unassuming Housing and Urban Development Secretary, Tom Kirkman, suddenly finds himself sworn in as President of the United States. He has no political clout and no preparation, just a sense of duty and a steep learning curve. What makes this show compelling is the way it explores how leadership is forged in the fire of crisis. Watching Tom navigate political threats, moral dilemmas, and mounting public pressure keeps the viewer constantly on edge, because this series masterfully blends real-world policy issues with personal struggle. It shows us that true leadership isn't about ambition, it's about resilience, ethics, and calm in the face of chaos. Number 4. 0 Day.
Die. On 0
Next
Day.
up is a fresh but already gripping addition, 0 Day, a modern political thriller starring none other than Robert De Niro. A massive cyber-attack brings the U.S. infrastructure to its knees. Systems crash, the media spirals into confusion, and society teeters on the edge. As panic sets in, a former president steps back into the spotlight to restore order. But what he faces goes far beyond code and screens. Deep state conspiracies, foreign manipulation, and an unstable public await. This show is different because it merges traditional political intrigue with today's most pressing fears: cyber warfare, AI, digital manipulation, and national vulnerability. Because 0 Day feels incredibly real. It doesn't just entertain, it reflects the world we live in, where power no longer lies only in governments, but in who controls the information. Number 3. The Diplomat.
Welcome to London, Ambassador Wilder.
Call me Hal. I'm the ambassador's wife.
At number 3, we move into the world of diplomacy, power, and personal sacrifice with The Diplomat. Kate Weiler never wanted to be the U.S. ambassador to the United Kingdom. But when duty calls, she steps into a role that's as politically explosive as it is personally draining. She's thrust into the center of global crises, managing international tensions and personal turmoil in equal measure. What makes The Diplomat stand out is its quiet intensity. This isn't a show about guns and explosions, but about how words, timing, and posture can change the fate of nations. Because it's a refreshing take on political power, it centers a strong female lead navigating the highest levels of global politics, showing diplomacy as both a skill and a burden. Smart, slow burn, and emotionally rich. Number 2. Bodyguard.
I'll do what's required.
Stay down! It's okay.
Coming in at number 2, Bodyguard is a tight, 6-episode British series that hits hard from the very first minute. David Budded, a war veteran with PTSD, is assigned to protect a controversial Home Secretary, a woman whose politics he deeply opposes. As tensions rise between his duty and his conscience, the line between protector and threat starts to blur, with explosive plot twists, intense psychological drama, and some of the most nail-biting scenes on television. Bodyguard is pure political thriller gold because it's both thrilling and thoughtful. It asks the tough questions. What are we willing to sacrifice for national security? Where's the line between protection and control? And what happens when the system breaks its own protectors? Number 1. House of Cards.
So help me God. Congratulations.
The series that redefined Netflix originals and set the bar for political drama. House of Cards. Follow Frank Underwood, a ruthless politician who will stop at nothing to climb the ladder of power. Lies, manipulation, betrayal, everything is fair game. And the best part? Frank speaks directly to us, the audience, inviting us into his world of deceit. What makes House of Cards iconic isn't just its brilliant writing or stunning performances. It's how it turns the audience into accomplices. We root for someone who represents everything broken in politics, and we love every second of it, because it shows the dark, seductive side of power like no other series. It's sharp, calculated, and disturbingly relevant. If you want to understand the games played behind the curtains of government, this is essential viewing. And there you have it, 5 political thrillers on Netflix that will keep your brain buzzing and your eyes glued to the screen. From digital warfare to White House betrayals, from high-stakes diplomacy to explosive secrets, these series prove one thing: politics is the greatest game of all. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy watching!